decided to set a super intense challenge for myself to record myself for 10 days and edit 10 videos, like posting every day. I don't know how realistic it's going to be. I don't think that the videos are probably going to be like the most amazing edits or the most amazing B-roll, but I think the benefit is just putting myself out there and getting used to being on camera. And so we spent yesterday cleaning the house, and the goal was to film today, but I totally left my tripod in our new shed that's still being finished. So I decided I'd let the cats out and get the tripod, show you the rest of my morning. I was recording the cats in Dallas, and I could hear like something buzzing around me, and I looked down and there was a wasp that was surrounding my leg, and I just ran back in here and left the door open and everything, so I need to go back out there and get it. Hopefully the wasp doesn't remember how I smell. Let's try this again. The target has been acquired. So now that I have my workout clothes on, I am feeling ready for a workout. I have not been working out in the morning recently, but today's a new day. That's why my channel is called Taylor's New Dawn. It's a new morning. I can have a fresh start. And I have been walking every day, but I've been doing it sort of midday, and I feel like when I put off my exercise for too long, I end up not really feeling like I want to do it. So I feel like if I get it done first thing in the morning, it's out of the way, I can move on. And anyways, so I'm gonna pick out a workout from Fit On. I don't know if I'm showing too much, sorry. We actually just started paying for the subscription of this. But what's really nice about it is that I don't have to, oops, what is it showing me? What's really nice about it is that I don't have to sit here. I mean, if I want to do a specific workout, I can, but I don't have to sit here and choose which workout I'm going to do. It automatically shows me 3 options at the top, depending on how many workouts you said that you wanted to do through their app in a week. So it gives me 3 options automatically that I can choose from, and looks like I have ultimate sculpt, toned arms and back, and lower body interval mix. And what's nice about it is that it shows you what equipment you'll need. So most of them you just need a mat and some dumbbells, which I bought some dumbbells at Target a while back. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick which one I'm gonna do and I will let you know which one it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna do the Ultimate Sculpt one just because it has a level 2 of intensity on it. And since I'm just starting to get back into working out, I think it'll be really nice to start off a little bit slower than I maybe would have before. So I'm gonna throw it up on the TV, lay out my mat, and get started. Almost forgot I have to set my watch to doing a HIIT workout and toss my hair up in a ponytail. Editing Taylor here. I realized that I filmed all of that exercise and it probably isn't right of me to show her workout, but you can go on to the Fit On app and you can use it totally free. I mentioned that you can buy a subscription and that we had, but you can use it completely free. The one that I did was the Ultimate Sculpt, and I hope you enjoy it. Sorry that I couldn't show it to you guys. Next time I'll make a video with a workout that I've actually done myself without using someone else's content. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let's get back into it. All right, I just finished. Battery's almost dead, so it's kind of perfect timing. I just realized you may not have seen me on the ground at all. Sorry about that. I'm just getting started. I'm gonna plug in a new battery and show you the rest of my day. So I just got back from getting the new battery put in the camera and had a heck of a time keeping the cats out of the shed. In fact, I would call it a failure. I ended up having to put one single cat out like 4 times and ended up slamming my finger in the door while I was at it. I was kind of considering going for a walk, but at this point I was just like, you know what? My energy is kind of down, so, and I kind of like lost that enthusiasm. I got 20 minutes in of a workout, which I haven't done in a really long time. Like I said, I've just been going for walks recently for like the past 3 weeks. So I feel like a 20-minute workout is a really good improvement. I might still go for a walk later on and get that extra 10 minutes in of moving my body, but we'll see. So what I did to kind of boost my energy for the rest of the day is I made myself an electrolyte drink like you may have seen, and I am going to toss on some music and do my face care routine. I do live in a tiny house, as you might already know, so this is the best angle. Like, this is as far away as I can put the camera itself, so it's not the best angle, but you'll get a feel for what I'm up to. I feel like at this point in the day my phone starts going off a whole bunch, so I'm actually gonna put it on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't go off and like ruin my skincare routine, and pick a playlist. Instagram, which if you aren't following, girl, which you doing? Please do. I am just starting to get back into things on there. So, anyways, what I wanted to say was I had mentioned on my Instagram that we're trying a carnivore-ish diet, which we read the book Carnivore Code by Paul Saladino. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. It's super good. I kind of got like really eager. We read some of the first section of the book and then I was like, I just want to know how to start. And so we skipped ahead to the starting portion, like what you actually need to do, which had a lot of information in there also. And we decided we're gonna do a carnivore-ish diet for now. We're not gonna do what he calls the tier 5 just yet for a couple reasons. So we had some things in our fridge that we still needed to get rid of that weren't like insanely bad for us. So we had some like grains in the fridge that we needed to get rid of. We had some turnips and we went ahead and ate some of those over this last week. And we also read about what he calls disaster pans. And we really didn't want to have to deal with being sick every day for 2 weeks. That just sounded like way too much. So we decided to get some, what is it called? It's like crushed avocado guacamole. I figured it would be easier than getting avocados because avocados here in our area go bad so quickly after you purchase them. So I got them at Costco. It came in a 3-pack and it's called guacamole, but it's really just thickly mashed avocado. And we've been adding that into some of our meals. And so far it's going really well. I really haven't been that hungry. I feel like when I have, in the past, when I have fallen off being keto or when I first start going keto, I try to do the metabolism reset that Mark Sisson recommends, which I really enjoyed. But this last time I felt like I was having such a hard time getting back on track because I was having such a massive sugar craving and I felt so hungry so consistently. And I will say one of the benefits of starting this carnivore-ish diet has been that I lost my sugar cravings much faster having switched to the carnivore-ish diet versus doing the metabolism reset, which is geared toward a paleo type eating style. Like one of my go-to treats that's on the healthier side, it's kind of like my replacement for ice cream, has been yogurt. And I've noticed that when Brian has his yogurt, if I'm not hungry, I won't have one. And that's a huge, like if you were in my house, you would know that is such a huge improvement. If I were to have seen him eating that a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I would have not been able to help myself and I would have had to have my own. Like aggressively, my mind would have been like, you have to have that. Now, did I think like, ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, I'm kind of jealous. Yes. But then I was like, but I'm not really hungry and I'm not really craving it. Like I feel satisfied. And I think it's been a long time since not a long time, it's been a while since I felt that way since I was keto before. So it's just interesting how quickly my body feels like it has changed and how quickly it's been like, yeah, this is a good thing. I definitely want to keep you guys updated on how it continues to go and if it continues to go well, but I have good feelings about this. So I will say, as you saw this morning, we haven't completely cut coffee yet, and that is one of the things that he does recommend. Our plan is to slowly wean off coffee. So I drink regular coffee, Brian has been drinking decaf because of some heart fluttering things that have been bothering him for a while. So he's always drank decaf, but because I drink regular coffee, I just don't want to have that massive headache crash kind of thing that happens with it. So I've cut it down to 1 normal coffee and 1 decaf coffee a day. It seems to be doing just fine for me. And I don't know, we're both kind of torn about whether we should completely cut it or not. I know there's a lot of benefits to cutting it that were stated in the book. It's just so good, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, do we cut that one last thing that we shouldn't be having? Or should we enjoy it? I don't know. Is it so bad that we shouldn't have it? I don't know. We'll see. I will keep you guys updated. Anyways, that is my morning routine kind of done. I will say it was kind of like an idealistic morning routine for me. The way that everything happened really smoothly and really easily, besides the battery dying and me slamming my finger in the door. Everything else went really well. So I think I'm gonna keep trying to have my mornings go this way because it felt really good. I got most of the important things out of the way that I needed to get out of the way for the day. I had my coffee. I got to enjoy a couple YouTube videos with Brian and sit next to him this morning. I worked out. I drank an electrolyte drink. I did my face care routine, and it's only what? It's only 9:19, so I still have a full day ahead of me. I'm gonna get to editing this video and get it out to you today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.